The New Orleans Pelicans have not been having the best season. They have a losing record, and they are the fifth to last team in the Western Conference. No matter what though, you cannot blame their struggles on Anthony Davis. He has been playing amazing on both sides of the ball, and he has solidified himself as a top 2 player in the league. You would need to blame their lackluster season on someone else who is not doing their job. However, one player that you cannot blame is Jrue Holiday. Holiday has been having a tremendous season, and has established himself as an all-star level player this season. Jrue was an all-star back in 2013 when he was on the Philadelphia 76ers, but he has not made another all-star team ever since being traded to the Pelicans. He has still been playing at a high level, but it is harder to be an all-star in the Western Conference, and easier in the Eastern Conference. This season though, Holiday has been playing at an even higher level on offense and defense, and he should definitely be an all-star. Jrue's offensive performance this season has been excellent. He is averaging 21 points and 9 assists. His shooting percentage is 47%, which is above league average. Anthony Davis is, and should be, the number 1 option in the Pelicans' offense. Jrue is the clear-cut number 2 option. Although Holiday cannot overwhelm the defense with his athleticism, he is still pretty decent at scoring in the paint. He is a good finisher, and rarely turns the ball over when close to the basket. Jrue Holiday can also space the floor. He is not the best three-point shooter, but is good enough for the defense to not leave completely wide open. Holiday's best offensive ability is his mid-range jump shot. Whether it is open, contested, moving, or off the dribble, Holiday shoots it at a very high level. He is shooting 30% of his shots from the mid-range area, and making 50% of them, which is a very good clip. What I would like the Pelicans to do is run more pick and rolls with Holiday as the ball handler, and Anthony Davis as the screener, because if the defense collapses on Davis, then Holiday can make the defense pay by taking an open mid-range jumper, which he will most likely make. Jrue is also a very good playmaker. He is averaging 9 assists per game this season. He is actually averaging 3.8, which is not ideal, but I would expect that number to go down as the season goes on. Funny enough, he averaged the same amount of turnovers in his all-star season back in 2013. Whether it is in transition or a half-court set, Holiday is very good at setting up his teammates. He is a very accurate passer, and has a very high passing IQ. Those two traits, combined with his good ball handling, make him a great playmaker. Jrue is able to play both guard positions. This season, he has played at point guard 44% of the time, and shooting guard at 56% of the time. Whether he is playing at point guard or shooting guard, Holiday is able to make a tremendous impact on the game. One major aspect of that is his defense. Holiday is one of the best perimeter defenders in the NBA. Last season, he was on the NBA All-Defense First Team. Jrue played great defense in the playoffs last season against Damian Lillard, and he was one of the main reasons that the Pelicans were able to upset the Trail Blazers. Holiday is a great on-ball defender and a great off-ball defender. He has the ability to be completely shut down the opposing team's best offensive player, and he often is able to do that. Jrue's elite defense, combined with his great offense and above-average athleticism, should be more than enough to earn him an all-star spot this season. It is now up to the fans, media, and coaches to vote correctly, and without bias. They have to look at the facts without any bias, which all point to Jrue Holiday being an all-star. And now to end this video, here is a picture of Donovan Mitchell.